So here we go, Cooly Rocks. So this is a show that I've always seen and one that I should get up there and have a look one day. So YouTube's given me that opportunity to bring you guys what we had to see, and what a great event it is. So it's a 4 or 5 day event, and we managed to get there on the Thursday. So it starts on the Wednesday, but Thursday it was starting to crank. So the way it works is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the streets are still open and you can cruise your car up and down. And then Saturday, Sunday, they close the streets off completely and it's all foot traffic. So amazing amount of cars. So if you see sometimes there's cars driving, sometimes there's not, because we've mixed it up a bit. So this is a walk around. I'm going to show you some of the bits and pieces and how it all lays out. And we're going to bring you some more specials later that will be just the Fords that were there, the Hotrods that were there, and so many cars there it's hard to comprehend. And getting straight along, you can see here, it's just a bit of everything. It really blew me away how all the cars are mixed up, and they're all primarily drivers. But at the same token, there's some really tough cars there as well that probably got trailered in and just drove around for the weekend. But people are probably starting to work out now, I don't mind a bit of a sled, and there was plenty there to see. Now this Chevy coming up now, this is a real pro streeter. It's left-hand drive. Obviously I would think imported straight in as it is. Massive rear wheels, full roll cage. I'm sure that'll be featured in one of our others that we bring to you. And then we're just wandering down the street here and it's just car after car. It's a really nice relaxed feel at Cooly. It's probably a little bit older audience, but at the same saying that, there was a huge amount of kids there as well. And it just had that really nice, I don't know, low-key buzz about it. I'm not sure about the colour on this thing. It was, I guess it was a factory one. It was like a sandy colour. And then that gives you an idea of the people. There's people everywhere. So it's like an esplanade. So there's a park between the beach and the first road. And then a walkway that's quite wide. And then they've got all the traders along the walkway as well. Bit of old school muscle here, check this out. So they tell me the weather was a bit cooler this year than normal, so it was a little bit frosty. You can tell the people that live up there didn't have any jackets or anything on, but I had a hoodie on all weekend. Talk about something different, check this out. So this guy's got his rolling showroom, I guess, for his boards that he was selling. And I love anything made out of timber. I'm not real good with timber, but I really appreciate someone that can do a good job, and check them out. So Studio Club was there, and this looks like it would have been the Thursday or the Friday, and then on the weekend they had a full row of them. Really nice Ford there. So you can see the traders in the background I was talking about, and then people that own the cars are just sitting under the trees having a good weekend. So you see the late model car there, because the streets were still open at this on the Thursday and the Friday. But on the Saturday, Sunday, it's just all entrance cars all the way through. Nice set of wings coming up. This thing had like a big Paxton supercharger on it. There's definitely something for everyone. So I managed to get up on top of one of the traders. It was 782, had a big stand there, and I got up there and took a bit of footage to give you an idea. And this is just very representative. So you got something old school, and you got a panel van, and then a combi. Lowrider. Another caddy. And the actual layout of the place sort of works really well with the cars. There's some really nice classic old buildings as well. It's just got an awesome feel about it. The old panel van's definitely starting to make a comeback. I better get my act together and get mine done. This thing cruised around a fair bit on the weekend. Really nice use of colour. And then a row of Chevs. Every size, shape and colour you can imagine. Nice XB there. I reckon that might have been aluminium, which is a fairly unusual colour because it was like a really aluminium look with the silver around the wheel arches. Check out the roof on this thing. The old bubble top, eh? Nice FJ. Now this thing that's the hot rod at the front here that's real low down, I did a fair bit of footage on this because this really, I think must have been a fairly brand new build because it was very clean and sharp and the attention to detail was awesome. But just parked on the street, you can wander up, check them out. It's amazing. So this is one of the side streets, so it goes back, the event covers 2 full blocks. So we're just wandering up now, there's a few more cars parked in a line, and then as we get down towards the end there's a live band playing. So there's 3 stages. There's the main stage that's down by the beach on the garden, like on the where the lawns and that are. And then there's 2 other stages. And then the Coolangatta Hotel and a couple of other venues along the strip have got live music playing as well. So I managed to get in early and book some tickets for Heather and I to go to the swing ball on the Friday night, and that was really cool as well. So that's like 40s style music, 40s, 50s, before rock and roll, I guess. So there's sort of something for everyone. Amazing place. There's a band cranking in the background there, and obviously copyright, I can't give you a listen to that, but so this is just on dusk now, so I've sort of hung around to try and get some footage just on that really nice light around the 4:30, 5:30. So this is just on our wandering out down the street I hadn't even been down, and all of a sudden there's a whole lot of more cars. I really don't think you could absorb it all in a day. It's really a couple of days, and if you do a couple of days you're probably going to struggle to see it all. And all the shops are open, shopping centre. You know, you can go into Woolies and get some fruit or drinks or lollies or whatever you want. And then I managed to grab a haircut while I was there as well. So I mean, everything's there. It's awesome. Couple of combis. Nice. You can tell I stopped for that one. I must have liked the look of that. Oh, over the top of someone. If you see the camera go up and down, it's normally because I'm going to go over the top of someone's head. Just hanging around and wait for him to get out of the way. It's pretty interesting trying to shoot with so many people. So that's a pretty good way to finish. So there's a lot more to come.